comes out of a peat bog. Probably been sitting for about 1,000 years, 800 years. It's all the composted earth from what would be an old swamp, a peat bog. Carries most of your beneficial bacteria and fungus that are necessary for your plants to thrive. What we're doing is we're taking the peat and we're just going through it real fast just to see if there's any large sticks or twigs or root matter that we don't want in our mix. So we just discard it. Let's get these filled. Let's get these filled and we'll go over there and we'll finish up putting it together.
For water retention, there is some nutrient benefit to it, but predominantly it's water retention and aeration, keeping the soil soft.
Benefits of bacteria and stuff.
You want to help me dump this one? This one's got some more peat moss, but mostly pumice stone. This is a blend of micronutrient, different products. We go with our perlite and perlite pumice stone mix. Again, more for aeration, a little bit of nutrient value, but mostly keep the soil soft and fluffy.
Always taking time to pick the undesirables out of the mix.
We got cocoa fiber, again, predominantly a moisture thing. It holds more moisture than any other product we can find, and also keeps air at the soil, at the root system at the same time, which is really hard to find.
Food grade barrels. We get them from a company that makes tomato sauce and they make pickles. Organic pickles. What we want to do here is test the pH between every mix. So grab some of the soil, water it down, let it soak up, get an accurate reading of the pH. pH looks a little low, so we're going to go ahead and add some lime to bring it up, to buffer that pH from the composting material. So I have my lime here. What we're going to do is just sprinkle it out. Just lightly dusting the surface. When this gets in and it blends back in the machinery, it will pull this through the rest of the soil blend and it'll be fully blended. Back here at the shop from the soil mixing and bagging plant. So we have here our soil mixed and bagged. Our labels are on it. This is our compost tea brewer. It's the largest compost tea brewer in New England. We brew 1,050 gallons once a week, if necessary, and if we need more, we have the capability to do more. We pump air through the water, and then we add the beneficial bacteria, the Alaskan humate, earthworm castings, diatomic humus, fish emulsions, kelp, and it propagates and builds upon itself. So when you add it to your soil, you're adding parts per thousand instead of parts per million of the bacteria which are in your soil, and that's the life. That's what you need for green, luscious growth. So what we have going on here is a small batch of the compost tea. So what this is like before I said, we put the Alaskan humate, the diatomic 50/50, diatomic humic acid, earthworm castings, fish emulsions, and kelp. And we force air up through the bottom, which aerates it and allows for the bacteria and the fungus to propagate. Ventilation section, and we carry can fans, can filters, everything that you need to keep your room nice and cool and nice and odor free. So we come down, and these products here are all the beneficial bacteria and fungus products, mycorrhizas, for the health and wealth and life of the soil. We offer different blends of soil for you to pick and choose from. Happy Frog, Ocean Forest, which are Fox Farm products. Then we have Humboldt Earth. We also have Roots Organics and our soil blend, the King's Greenhouse Super Soil Blend. We also carry a wide variety of lighting systems for your indoor use. These are the hoods, all the reflectors in a wide variety, large, medium, and down to smaller sizes. We also carry a wide variety of fluorescent lighting, T5s, very small, thin fluorescent bulbs that are for your vegetative state. Very well, very good. Alright, so what we have here is our large flood tables for hydroponic systems. this hydroponic system is the type that the water sits in a reservoir like this and gets pumped into these systems and floods up from the bottom, wets your plants, and then the water drains back out into these. Alright, so these are our secret jardins. This is a tent designed and built so that you can have a closed-in, contained area for you to do what you want to do. Grow your vegetables, grow your lettuce, grow anything you want in these small tents. We have the small space for your smaller starts when they start, and then you come down here into this larger area to finish. And there's venting, and there's holes that are for your organic hydroponic setup. It's an aeroponic setup. How it works is it has spray emitters spraying misting water on the roots of the lettuce, and it enables the lettuce to uptake the nutrients very rapidly. You get this amount of growth in several weeks or several days, maybe 1 week. You can have a full head of lettuce and 100% organic, ready to eat, ready for your salad.